and that one's hit past the mid-off and down towards the boundary. Not good down there. Desperate stuff by the Pakistanis.
Salim getting chase after that magnificent off drive from Ravi Shastri. He went into it and he punched it straight. The left arm over the wicket bowler. The angle was there and he kept the elbow up and punched it straight down this big Melbourne cricket ground. Salim desperate to cut off that run as he slides into the steel pickets and knocks it back. A brilliant piece of fielding.
This is his 5th over. He's bowled 4 prior to this and conceded only 2 runs, and so he's been very economical. But they're not up against many runs, and so they'll need to take some wickets early on, especially to put a little bit of extra pressure on the Indians. Well, that's hit in the air into the gap at mid-wicket. Once again, Qasim Omar, the fieldsman. One of the problems Javed now has is whether to perhaps keep him going for a little longer or to introduce someone else. Dasser has been the man who's picked up a fair few wickets for the Pakistanis. Won't be long, I shouldn't think, before he's brought into the attack. That's a lovely shot by Shrikant. Whipped away through the gap on the onside. Shrikant flying up and down the pitch there. Collect themselves 3, 5 from that over. A good one for the Indians. No wicket for 14.
And this now is the 10th over. And he's away. It's a beautiful stroke. Straight over the top. Nice way to break away.
Absolutely magnificent shot there from Shrikant. Really has been tied down. I think the plan has been to bowl short to him. And, well, I was going to say they made the mistake of pitching it up, but it wasn't. Certainly wasn't a half volley. He's hit it on the rise and good 2 or 3 rows back into bay 17.
Their rate was 3.54. Now it's gone up to 3.92. All wickets standing. That's 4 runs. First time anyone has strayed in direction, and it's been costly for Tahir Nakash.
Pakistan not only need to tie India down, but they've got to get some wickets. They've contained the batsmen so far, but this very fine opening partnership of Shrikant and Shastri has held them at bay. And with India's long batting lineup, it's going to make their job a lot easier as the night goes on. Even if they are contained, they're always going to have plenty of batting in hand.
That was going to mistake stump.
It's a very prolonged appeal there from Tahir, but the ball was going down leg side. It would have missed a leg stump by a few inches. Well, that's beautifully hit. Magnificent piece of timing. Tahir was looking for the Yorker.
It's gone just wide of the fielder again. Didn't quite get it, I don't think, but it's still raced away from Qasim Omar at mid-on.
Shrikant taking advantage of the fact that this is the last over where Javed is only allowed 2 men outside the circle. He really does like that ball when it's pitched up. And on that occasion, he just hit it wide of Qasim.
No wickets taken yet. As you can see there, Imran content on seeing Imran off. And this will be interesting. Shrikant to face Wasim Raja. That's nicely played, just a little short that ball. And cut away just behind the square. Ravi Shastri's decided that he wants 3. And that 3 brings up the 50 for the Indians. Well, that one kept a little low and was
A well-hit ball.
Shrikant's right to the pitch of the ball. For a moment, it looked as though it was going to be caught, the deflection, and into the fence. For a moment, Bill, it looked as though it went over the top. Catch that should have been taken.
Well, it doesn't stop him from going down the ground and coming back for the second. He's a great runner between the wickets, Shrikant. And what a part he's played this evening in this opening stand. That was a let-off that Pakistan could ill afford. It brings up his 50 and 64 deliveries, a great knock.
2 6s and 3 4s in Shrikant's 50, and a warm ovation for him from this MCG crowd.
Shrikant front stroke. Cuts, beats the man at backward point. Racing away for 4. My word, he's in good touch, Shrikant. He's done a lot of damage throughout this series by playing his shots on both sides of the wicket. He sweeps, fine. 4 more, beautifully played. 3 runs. Shrikant on strike. He's hit it over mid-off. It's a great hit. It's going out towards the fence. 1 bounce. It stops short. Runs into the gutter. 7 off the over. Beautifully played. 98 without loss. India in the 27th over. Cuts it gone. Caught at point. Well caught by Wasim Raja. It was short.
Short. He pinned the ears back. And that went like a rocket to Wasim Raja at backward point. Shrikant let off a couple of overs ago, but this was not to be another one. Good sharp chance taken by Wasim Raja. So Imran Khan picking up the wicket that they needed, but is it too late? Shrikant out for 67 and India won.
Well, that's a good delivery, but dropped. And it'll be a boundary. Delpat, I think from memory, dropped Azharuddin in their preliminary round match, and that could well have been off Imran's bowling.
What a very good ball, though, this one was from Imran. Just moved slightly off the wicket and just straight through the gloves. Unfortunately, Imran not at all impressed.
And, on the Yarra River, just across from the MCG, the fireworks are in progress.
If they're as good as those ones, I'll be worth watching. That's a good shot straight down the ground. And Love Bird, I don't know where that came from, but it was a great shot anyway.
The attempted bouncer from Tahir, and that was a very well-timed shot by Azharuddin.
He really does time that ball beautifully. A lot of time, and then when he decides what shot to play, he really does put it in the right position. Beautiful.
In record for one-day matches not involving Australia, 30,196. That was when the West Indies played England here at the MCG back in 1980. And the crowd today, there it is, a new record for matches not involving the Australians. 35,296. And he's bowled him. Well, Azharuddin trying to force that one back down the ground. And once again, Tahir Nakash nipping one back just a little, I'd say. And that was the end of Mohammad Azharuddin.
Careless shot from the right-hander, but he's done his job. Coming in before Shrikant, just done enough. This evening, following his 93 not out against Pakistan in the first match, picked up another 25 this evening, and India 2 for 142.
And that's how it's all happened. 50 runs, the initial 50 off 106 balls. And then, as you can see, from then on in, things getting a little quicker and then slowing down again once Shrikant was out. That's it. It's his 50. He's played well in this World Championship of cricket, and his fellow teammates there appreciating that too.
And the third consecutive 50 in this series for Ravi Shastri. 51 against Australia in the last match, in the lead-up matches, 53 in the semi-final, and now another 50. This one a slower one, but certainly a very important one from an Indian point of view.
He loves that shot. Anything on leg stump and just going down. Plays the glide away on the leg side very well. And indeed plays the shot through mid-wicket well too. Anything, in fact, on the leg side.
Being a tall man, there's no problem really to guide that ball off the hips. Really nice flick of the wrist by him, as Tony Greig mentioned, very strong off his legs and off his hips.
And he's hit that one over the top, down towards the boundary at deep mid-wicket. Well, Ravi Shastri, I think, has sensed victory here. He's worked very hard for it. And he's decided now to open up a little.
And I would think that he would dearly like to smile, but not quite prepared to at the moment. Indians coasting towards victory now. Shastri just taking the odd risk or two. Pulled that one from right off stump.
12 runs required for victory as the signatures of the bats in the dressing rooms get signed belatedly. The Indians coasting to a great victory in the World Championship of Cricket. They've deserved it. They've been undefeated throughout the series. And now Imran coming back for the final onslaught. His first 8 overs, costing 21 runs for 1 wicket. Catch went down. He's saying, watch for the one. It's not over yet. This is the 45th over. It's over the infield. That's beautifully played by Bensaka. Pick up the great fast bowler. They'll pick up 3. That breaks the shackles in this 9th over from the great Imran Khan. He's given his all tonight for Pakistan. Picked up a wicket for Kant. Had a chance dropped off Azruddin behind the stumps. Beats him. Could have been a catch. We'll watch for the umpire's call. Yes, it was. So poor old O'Neill, Delpat having a bad night. 2 catches, both have gone down.
Shastri venturing down the wicket. It was probably the last thing that Delpat thought that he'd do is get an outside edge.
There it is, victory for India. Well played, a fantastic performance. Victory by 8 wickets. The batsman not out. Shastri 63, Bensaka 17, and the huge crowd give them a standing ovation. A tremendous performance by Ravi Shastri. Philip Bensaka, stumped from the umpire. Keith,
5 overs to spare. They had 8 wickets in hand, and it was a thoroughly comprehensive victory. Shrikant out the Pakistan bowlers. I thought Imran Khan was outstanding. 10 overs, 3 maidens, 1 for 28, and very